said Peter Obi will be president. President where? The time has passed. They won't have the opportunity again.
Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. The Minister of FCT, Ezenwo Nyenso Wike, has again dished out a very big blow at Mr. Peter Obi, saying during a church Thanksgiving that Mr. Peter Obi can no longer be president in Nigeria, that his time has passed. He further went ahead to say that during the time he was governor in Anambra State for 8 years, that Mr. Peter Obi ruled Anambra State for 8 years without conducting a local government election. So Peter Obi practically ruled Anambra State for 8 years all alone. Since the emergence of this coalition, those that are in sympathy with the government of the APC, with the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have not been at rest. Because whether you like it or not, this coalition is a game changer for Nigeria. This coalition is something that have come to cause shaking in the Nigerian political setting, because there have not been such coalition that have actually brought practically everybody from different political party together just for one purpose. But the only area from this coalition where we are experiencing glitch is in the choice of candidature, because this is where the coalition will be getting it all wrong. Because as it stands now, every hand has been pointing at Peter Obi. Every hand has been pointing at Peter Obi. Now, also considering the regional zoning structure, it is supposed to go to the south. Now, when you come to the south, you discover that you have Raf Aribashola, you discover that you also have Rotimi Amechi, and then the likes of Peter Obi. These are the three contenders from the south. Then when you go to north, you have the likes of Atiku, you have the likes of El-Rufai, and so on. So, but looking at it critically, it is people are considering it coming to the south. Now, but what is the fate of Peter Obi, since all hand is already pointing at him? Now, in a shocking video released on the social media space today, you've seen the likes of FCT minister pointing accusing finger at Peter Obi, saying all manner of things concerning Peter Obi, saying that Peter Obi never performed when he was a governor, including that he did not conduct a local government election. And right now, Mr. Peter Obi is complaining that there is no democracy in Nigeria. But when he was a governor, and then he ruled without the local government chairman, did he also consider that to say that there was no democracy? So there is another video again that have come up. Remember when Minister of FCT had an interview with Channels Television, he told everybody, he told Nigerians verbally that he has a Rolls Royce and that he bought it with his money. Now the question is, what job have you ever done that would give you such money to buy a Rolls Royce? Instead of answering the question straight up, he went further to say that his father was a rich man. Your father was a rich man. Does that guarantee you to own a Rolls Royce? And now there is another video that have also been released of an elder statesman in Rivers State who said practically that the FCT minister Ezenwo Nyenso was actually disowned by his father. That is to say that Ezenwo Nyenso did not enjoy the said wealth he said his father had that made him get a Rolls Royce. So if you did not receive the wealth from your father that made you get the Rolls Royce, so how did you get it? He said Nyenso was a rebellious child, and so he was disowned by his father. And now a family went further to adopt him, that even the family that adopted him, he still betrayed the family. So he has always been a betrayer all his life. And now the tension of the coalition have arisen on him. He now feel he has the guts to call or to point accusing finger at Peter Obi. Now, I don't really blame the fact that he has a platform to call on Mr. Peter Obi and to lay such level of accusation against him. But I blame the church that gave him the platform, Because how can churches be giving platform to politicians to use as a political, as a campaign platform? The church is supposed to be used to preach the word of God and not for unnecessary campaigns. But right now, it is high time for Nigeria to stand up to their right and support this coalition, because we already seen that there is tension in the camp of the All Progressive Congress and in the Tinubu government. There is already tension. So if the Nigerian youth, being that Peter Obi has already galvanized the love from Nigerian youth before now during the 2023 election, so he already has the love, and he is the one everybody really desire to, you know, flag the flag high for the ADC. So if in any attempt the coalition goes against this rule to give the flag or the candidacy to someone else, probably from the north, then there is possibility that the vote of the ADC will drop massively. It will drop drastically. So guys, I'm going to allow you watch the video, so you watch and see where another statesman condemned Ezeonye Wike's act, and also watch the clip from the Thanksgiving where Ezeonye Wike is really kicking hard against this coalition. So guys, keep following us as we continue to give you more updates springing up from the coalition movement.
But let me come out to Wike. Wike started this marchant with his family as a young boy. And that was why his father disowned him as a youth. And he was adopted by the late Yewani, adopted. After betraying his family and the father disowned him, that was not enough. He betrayed the Israel family by plotting to remove Timothy Israel as a chairman of the local government.
These are the same people that want to rescue Nigeria. You are Minister for Interior here. To go and get a international passport, you will spend weeks and months and years before you get international passport. But look at a young boy. Look at a young boy. See what he has done. Within hours, you got your international passport. And yet, you come and tell us Nigerians are angry. Nigerians are angry with you for not making it possible for us to have an international airport international passport as quickly as possible. Nigerians are angry with you. Nigerians are what? Angry with you. How can Nigerians not be angry with you? Today, in 1999, you are in this party. In 2006, you are another party. In 2014, you moved to another party. In 2019, you came back to another party. That 2025, you are moving to another party. To rescue who? You want to rescue your stomach. It's not Nigeria you want to rescue. So let's tell ourselves the simple truth. Some of you, you have sympathy for somebody you don't know. I'll say it. And that's where he nearly made us to make a mistake. He said you to be the president. President where? Some of you don't know somebody just out of emotion. For 8 years, he was governor. He never conducted local government election. Never. That time Nigerians were not angry. Nigerians were happy that he refused to conduct local government election. 8 good years, you were governor. That one was democracy. That's why you define it to be democracy. Only you, governor of all the local government. And none of you ask questions. Now they will come out and begin to talk. Democracy is not working. But it worked under your own. Staying alone. To be chairman of local government, to be governor, only one man. The time has passed. They won't have the opportunity again. You say you form coalition for 18 months, which means the president was in office for 6 months. It's time for they cannot stay out of power. Unfortunately, they have stayed out. They will come back. They will not come back. If Tinubu's government will not work, I will not support.